Welcome to the Band Bar Studios channel, where I help you get stronger, get fit, feel your best from home using only long loop resistance bands, because you don't need to spend $1 million to build muscle and feel amazing with your workouts. We are starting day 2 of our 30-day Ignite challenge, where there is a new workout video every single day for 30 days straight. So make sure you are subscribing to the channel, turn on post notifications so that you never miss a workout. Today we have our lower body strength day. All you need are your resistance bands. We have one giant circuit to get through, twice through, starting with a warm up. So let's get right into it. We are starting our warm up in a tabletop position. We are going to do some hip circles on one side. So starting now, we're going to lift one knee up and make the biggest circle you can, really opening up those hips. Have it feel good. And just focusing on moving slow and controlled. Let's reverse the direction. Perfect. Now that knee that was just moving, step it forward, and we are going to go into a low lunge. And then walk your hands back for a hamstring stretch. Spend your time in any point of this that maybe feels a little sticky. Good. After this, we're doing both of these on the other side. Perfect. So let's do that hip circle. So lifting one knee up, bringing it around, keeping your hip bones pointed at the ground to just focus on that leg moving. Let's go opposite direction. Perfect. All right, let's do that low lunge to hamstring. So bringing that leg forward, dropping those hips down. This is tight for me today. And then walking back to stretch that hamstring. Perfect, that's our warm up. Grab your bands, let's work out. We are starting this workout with a front squat. So standing on your band, I want you to bring the band up on the tops of your shoulders. This can be a pretty heavy band because we're doing a front squat. Elbows forward, you can cross your hands in front of you if you prefer, but I don't want this, choking you. So core engaged, knees out, and we're gonna get into a squat like this and then come up. Let's go. So keeping the core engaged, going as low as you can, and making sure that even at your lowest point of the squat, there's resistance on the band. Pushing out of your heels. Good. Slow on the way down and controlled on the way up. Done. All right, dropping that, we are going to do a B stance RDL. So I want you to grab a band, put it underneath one foot only, hold the band close to your feet and stand up. This should be a lot of resistance. Kick that other leg back, and we are doing a B stance RDL like so. So most of your weight should be in that leg with the band underneath it. If you need more resistance, grab the band closer to your feet to create more pull on the band. Or you could layer your bands, wrap the band around your foot, or move up to a higher resistance band. Good. We're just going to switch sides. So band goes on the other foot. And get a good grip of the band. Stand up. Again, that should be a lot of resistance. Kick that other leg back. Shoulders back down from your ears. Core on. And you are pushing your hips back. So I want you to think of it like from the knees up, it's identical to a regular RDL. Your hips are going back. Your chest is pointing to the ground. You're looking down at the ground. The only difference is the resistance is pulling on this one leg more. Good. You got it. Let's do one more really good one here. Done. Amazing. All right. Next is body weight, dropping all the bands. We're going to go into a narrow squat to a reverse curtsy lunge, coming back to a narrow squat and alternating. All right. So a curtsy lunge, I want you to bring one leg behind the other, but I don't want you to cross your legs so much that your knee is coming out the other side. Your knee should be behind this front foot. Come back to that squat and then alternate. Curtsy lunge works the inner thigh, puts that stretch on the inner thigh more than just a standard reverse lunge. Move slow and controlled. Good. Done. All right. Next, we are putting the band under our feet, again, both feet. We're going to do a good morning. So now bring the band over your head, standing up. The band should be on your traps, not your neck. There should be no pain. Core on. And then we're going to do that hinge, same hinge pattern to stand against this band. So think of your hips pushing back, slight bend in the knee, tension on the band at all times. But this time, the resistance is on the back of our body, and you'll probably use less resistance for this, but still really working the hamstrings and the back and the glutes. Good. Perfect. All right, let's get out of this. Next, we're doing a glute bridge on the ground. Doing that with the band, you can hook the ends of the band in your feet. Bring the middle of the band up over your knees onto your hips. And then use that as tension for the glute bridge. Pressing up, feeling it in your glutes. Feet pressing into the ground, low back pressing into the ground, creating one line from your shoulders to your knees, tilting your pelvis up. Good. Last 5. Feeling your glutes work. Good. Now, option, you can ditch the band or you can keep it on for this next exercise. See how you feel. We're holding up at the top for a glute bridge, and then we're walking one foot out, in. So it might feel a little difficult with the band, so feel free to ditch it. But this requires a lot of glute strength, hamstring strength, but just one step out with each foot and then one step back in, keeping your hips up. Good. Keep going. You can do it. Done. Whew. All right. Next, we're flipping over. I'm going to grab a lighter band. We're going to do a tabletop knee extension. So hook the band on your hands, like so, but bring the band around to the back of your knees. Then we're getting in this tabletop position. Tuck your back toes, and you're pressing your knees up against the band. Knees to the ground between reps, pressing up. You'll feel it in your quads, the front of your legs. So extending our knees against the band. We're not doing a full down dog where our chest goes between our arms. We're focusing on our legs, pressing there. Good. And lastly, we're doing frog pulses. So lying on our stomach, knees wider than your hips, heels together and feet flexed. Then you're gonna focus on your glutes to lift your heels up just a couple inches and then back down, okay? You can put your forehead on your hands. It's a small movement, but you'll feel your glutes working. Just keep your feet flexed and a 90-degree bend in your legs. Good. For the last 10 seconds here, we're doing pulses for the top half. Let's go. So try not to put your knees on the ground, just the top half of that movement, really keeping those glutes working. Done. That was round one. We're gonna take a 40-second break, come back for round two. All right, you know what to do now. Now you can focus on, is this resistance hard enough? Can I make it more difficult? And that's where the growth happens, okay? We're starting with our front squat, standing up, heels in the ground, core on, elbows forward, let's go. Inhale, exhale. Don't lose sight of that core. That's the biggest mistake I see with front squats, is letting your core go, and that's how people have back pain from this exercise. Last time doing it. Let's do one more rep. Done. Excellent. Drop that B stance RDL. Get your band. Again, think of, was the first round too light? Can I challenge myself? Ready? Kick that leg back. Good. Now push your hips back. I'll show you from the side. Feeling the pull in the back of your working leg, the one with the band under it. All right. You want that hamstring, that glute, feel it. Good. Super powerful here. Good. Whew, switching sides. Last time through this circuit, okay? Switching side, band under your other foot, grabbing the band where it is hard, especially when you're standing up. Kick, stand the other leg, and let's go. Good. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, standing up. Last one here. Done. All right, body weight, squat to curtsy lunge. If the squat in the middle is too intense, ditch it and just do a curtsy lunge, come back to standing and alternate. All right, let's go. Curtsy, squat, curtsy. The squat adds just some time under tension for your muscles, just never really giving them a break. But if you need that break, totally take it. Have this as a goal. Three, two, one. Okay, good mornings. Stepping on your band. Getting low. Band on your traps, the muscles at the top of your shoulders. Core engaged, pelvis tilted. Let's go. Hinge. Feeling the stretch. And then standing back up. After this, we're on the mat. Done. Whew. Okay. Now, our glute bridge. Ends of the band on your feet. Let's go. If you're feeling your quads or the front of your legs, I want you to take a little step out with your feet. And if you're feeling too much of your hamstrings, not your glutes, take a step in. Once you find that sweet spot, you'll feel it. Good. All right. Next, that hamstring walkout. So again, keep the band on if you want, or ditch it if it's too much. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hips up and they stay up. One little walk out, out, in, out, out, in. Reset your hips every rep. Out, out, in. Oh. You can do it. Done. All right, flip over. Our knee extension. Band goes behind our knees, hooking the band on your hands, not your thumb, okay? Put it around the palm of your hand. Tabletop, tuck your toes. Let's go. Hold at the top for a second. Feel your quads engage. Strong core. This really is a full body exercise. Your shoulders are working. Last 5. Done. All right, last exercise of the workout. Frog pulses. Laying down. Again, feel free, put your forehead down. Focus on the glute engagement. We are starting right now. I just can't do that because of the mic, so just focus on your glutes, isolating and lifting up your legs. For the last 10 seconds, we're going to pulse the top half, trying not to put our legs, knees down. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just pulse at the top, holding at the top. 5, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Let's cool down just super quickly, lying down on our backs, bent legs, and we're going to start with some windshield wipers, dropping our knees to both sides, hanging out where it feels good. Nice. Good. Next, figure 4. Put one foot up on the quad. You can stay here or bring that knee up and reach. Stretching the glutes. Let's do the other side. And lastly, dropping both our knees out, soles of your feet together, opening up the hips, stretching the inner thigh for a butterfly stretch. Day 2 of 30-day Ignite complete. Good job. So proud of you. Again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when day 3 is uploaded. I'll see you next time on the mat. If you enjoyed this workout video, make sure to join me on bandbarstudios.com. There, you'll get access to over 200 exclusive workouts, free challenges, form videos for over 100 exercises, workout tips, and more to help you on your health and fitness journey. If you're not a Bandbar Studio member yet, check the description below for promo codes and click on that link to start your free trial today. See you next time on the mat.